Hello everyone. Now I am going to tell you how to install WordPress.org software in a online web hosting website. So for that you need the zip file which can be downloaded from WordPress.org website. Click on download WordPress 3.1 and click on this download WordPress 3.1. As I have already downloaded it, so I do not want to download it again. You can download it from here. Now let's go. Uh, Now you need a web hosting site which will provide you web hosting. I choose x10hosting.com, which is a free web hosting site and which gives you unlimited disk space, bandwidth, cPanel 11 and custom account panel, friendly online community, stable, profitable, free hosting that you can really rely on. And also it does not pop up ads in your website. You can really put your own ads and earn money from that. So for that you need to create a account on this website. So you can create your own account. I already have. Now when you will create your own account, it will send you the link of your cPanel. You can go to your cPanel, log in it, and you will get this page. Now go to files and click on file manager. Yes, let's select web root public_html/www. Okay. Now go to public_html and you will see the files files already in your FTP server. Actually, you will see CGI-bin. So now you need to upload the WordPress.org software here. For that, click on upload, choose file, WordPress 3.1, and it will start downloading it, uploading it. So I am pausing till it uploads for saving your time. Now you can see that uploading is 100% complete. Now click on back to home. Now you can see that WordPress 3.1.zip will be uploaded in your FTP server. Now just extract it, extract files. You can delete the original zip file as it of no use. Okay, so now you can see that the WordPress.org software has been uploaded in the directory WordPress, and this directory will be your website name, which is in my case is techynews.pcrite.com. It will be slash WordPress. Then you can see that installation file. You there's no need to go there now. So there's WordPress. Now you need to open it, copy all, select all, copy, and the directory should be public_html only. Copy files. Now all the files here will be copied to the original website. Like you can see many websites which has their website address / blog or anything like that, which contains their blog. Now if you want your website as a blog, so you can upload all the files in your blog only. Now you can delete WordPress folder. That when I type my website address, it shows the installation file. Okay, now close this window. Now go to databases option and click on MySQL databases. Click on it. Now you need to create a new database. Okay, actually I have already created a database, so I am deleting it. Now keep the database name. For example, let's take it blog. You will see that always a database name will be your username, in which is in my case is I am what I am underscore blog. Go back. Now you need to create a username to access the database. Let's create a new username, new user actually, Royal. Keep a password. Let's keep it test 123 test 123. Okay. Now click on create user. Already clear. Actually, I had already created user, so I'm deleting it. Now you need to create a new user, Royal. Let me Royal. Password test 123 test 123. Click on create user. The username has been created with the name Royal and password test 123. Back. Okay. Now you need to add the user in the database. Like now select the user, which is I am what I am underscore Royal. Database I am what I am underscore blog. Click on add. Now select the privileges you want to give to the user. Check all privileges. Make changes. Now the user has been added to the database I am what I am underscore blog. Go back. Now you are set up to start the blog. You have the database, you have the user, and also you have a website. Now just go to the link of your website. If you have uploaded the file directory WordPress, then go to the your website name /WordPress, or if you have uploaded in the main directory, then go to the website only. Click on create a configuration file. Yes, we have the database name, username, password, host, table prefix. Yes, let's go. Let's give it a name to the database. That be tech in news. Username, which was our username, which was Royal. Okay, and password was test 123. And you don't need to change the database host. And table prefix also, let it be the original, which is already in it. Arrow. Oh, sorry, it's asking for database name. We know that it was what I am underscore blog. Yes, submit it. Yeah, username was also I am what I am underscore Royal. Sorry, actually. Now you can run the install. Click on run the install. Now give a site title. Tech in news. News. Let that be username Royal121. Password test 123. Test 123. Okay. Email. Let it be born to be geeky@gmail.com. Yes, install WordPress now. Okay. You can see the username will be Royal121 and the password which we have chosen test123. Now click on login. Roll 121, and the password was test 123. We log in, and yeah, hooray! Your doc has been installed, and now you can add new posts, manage comments, or everything from the. And the main thing is that the dashboard is um, similar or exactly clone of the WordPress.com web hosting. So now you can make your own blog with free web hosting for unlimited time, and so you have successfully installed WordPress.org software.